Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's me, Mommy Sai, and I am back for a brand new update. Currently today I am 23 weeks and 2 days pregnant. So I wanted to welcome you all back. I know the last video that we posted was announcing the gender of Munchkin, and for those of you who have not seen it, we are having a baby girl. So it's super exciting, especially considering all the old wives' tales that tells you, what you could be having, looking at the size and the shape of your belly. I just had to throw all of that out of the window because I was completely shocked. I thought and felt in my body that we were having a boy, but we are happy to say again, we are having a baby girl. So let's get into size and development. Munchkin is currently the size of a grapefruit, measuring over 12 inches tall and about 1.10 pounds, according to the Bump app. Now, Ovia app states that our baby girl is the size of a bunch of grapes, so these comparisons are a little bit different. So either way, that's the height and the weight of her. Baby's face is fully formed. She just needs to get a little extra fat to fill in. Munchkin is also listening to my voice as well as my heartbeat, Taisha's voice, and other things that are in the outside world. So that's so exciting, and I can tell because she's a very active baby. She has been moving since 15 weeks, and I'm a person, I don't like a lot of noise, so when it gets loud, she gets like fussy in there. So if a horn blows or something like that, she'll get startled, and I can feel it because she'll move around. So let's talk about symptoms and how I'm feeling. So since the end of week 22, which was last week, I've been experiencing back pain. There's an airplane going past, so if you guys hear some noise, I have the window open. Please forgive that. Last week, this back pain was excruciating. I was out doing some shopping, and then I just had this, like in my back, where I was like stopped right in my tracks, and my wife was like trying to rub it out. It was nothing that needed to be rubbed, nothing that any type of pressure could have helped. It just was, leave me alone and let this subside, which it didn't. I had to take acetaminophen, and after doing some research, basically, once that back pain starts happening, I'm in my 6th month of pregnancy. I just started the 6th month. It's pretty much gonna linger. I guess it has something to do with the balance and, of course, the extra weight that the baby's pushing onto your pelvis and your abdomen. So it's making some pressure go into your back. Now, since last week, it has subsided a little bit. It's not completely gone, but it was like at a level 10, and now it's probably like a level 3. So, what I like to do is switch positions between, if I'm sitting in straight up because I sit at work all day, just kind of like turn to the side a little bit. And when I'm laying down in the middle of the night, I switch sides like probably every hour while I'm sleeping. Like I turn to the right, I turn to the left. I always sleep with a pillow in between my legs. I've been doing that since I was about 6 weeks pregnant. I thought it was a comfort thing, but after conferring with other mothers, they were telling me that it kind of gives you some balance to your hips because everything, again, is shifting. So I can't sleep without the pillow in between my legs. Also last week, as far as symptoms, I experienced swollen feet, but I have to attribute that to doing all of the gender reveal festivities and prepping for it and cooking and things like that. I was up on my feet a lot, which usually, as I said, I work 8 hours a day and I sit at a desk. So I'm not generally on my feet that much. My feet were swollen. It wasn't really the ankles, it was just the feet. So when I came off of them for a little while, about a day, I tried to like sit down and not get up as much. It went away. So overall, I've just been feeling great for the 2nd trimester altogether, week 23. Everything just feels good. I'm staying hydrated. I'm drinking lots and lots of water, and just bonding with my baby. Like at night is when she's up. She wakes up about 12:30 at night. She's usually up a couple of times during the day, but her most active point is in the middle of the night. So sometimes I find myself going to sleep really late because I'm either talking to her or holding her or something like that. As far as cravings, it has changed from about week 21. It used to be like tacos and guacamole, and now lately I have a sweet taste. Like I want cereal or like snacks, which I don't typically eat all the time. Like I'll take like a little devil dog, I'll eat that, and just basically stuff with sugar in it. But I'm trying to watch that because we all know that glucose test is coming up. I don't have any issues with my sugar, so that should all go good. And any other cravings? Let's see. I told you guys about the apple juice. I love apple juice. And I think that's about it. I'm still chewing on ice. I love ice. I have to have my water cold. I can't drink warm water anymore. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else has changed as far as symptoms go. Items that I've purchased. So we recently just placed an order to have our daughter's name on wooden blocks, like put inside our shared bedroom / nursery. So that's going to go up on the wall, and it's en route. So it hasn't been delivered yet. I'll be able to show that to you guys on the next update. I don't know if you guys saw the announcement of our daughter's name, but she is going to be named Saisha Corinne Lawrence, and that's a combination of Taisha's name and my name as well, but that's not actually what had us decided. I watched a video on YouTube a few years back of a young lady singing a couple of Beyonce songs, and her name was Saisha. She had such a beautiful angelic voice, and it's spelled S-Y-E-S-H-A, and I just fell in love with that name. So we had names picked out whether we were going to have a boy or a girl for quite some time now. So Corinne is my sister-in-law's first name, actually. So we're making that my daughter's middle name, and Lawrence, of course, is our last name. So I'm so like trying to get used to calling her Saisha in my belly. We've been calling her Munchkin for so long, so I feel like she responds to Munchkin. But we're trying to work that in. Also, it's just been exciting trying to get everything ready for her nursery. We're putting things in our cart. I actually even set up a registry, which I'm going to list in the description box below. And for those of you who have been asking about the registry and when we're going to put one up, you can feel free to check it out, and anything that you guys contribute would be greatly appreciated. We love you guys for all of the patience throughout this journey. Again, as far as my weight goes, I feel like all of it is coming in my face. My body isn't that big. I'm going to show it to you afterwards. Like I said, I'm 23 weeks. I'll be 24 weeks on Friday. It's currently Sunday, so another 7 days. I'm 23 weeks, 2 days, and I don't know. I see bellies that are much larger than mine, so I'm just hoping that I get that pop out real soon. It definitely has changed from the last belly shot that you guys saw. The last shot, I believe I showed you guys at 18 weeks, so I'm definitely more popped out than that, but I still have my belly button ring in. I thought like as soon as I'm unable to have it in anymore, that's when the belly has popped. But feeling this back pain, it doesn't matter how big my stomach is, I know that my baby is up there. At our 20-week scan, she was measuring 12 ounces. So it's just so interesting how much she's growing. And enough of me rambling. I had to like write some notes down. That's why I'm looking down. I haven't recorded in a while, so I hope this video wasn't all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys our belly shot and then a size comparison, and just stick around for our next update. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.
And now for the 23rd week bump.
So there you have it. Munchkin is now 23 weeks, the size of a grapefruit, and Munchkin is now producing a substance in her lungs called surfactant, which preps her to be able to breathe outside air once she arrives. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.